And we're back. Did you know they made a Marvel cookbook? Yes, they made a Marvel cookbook. And it was a really crappy cookbook, like Spider-Man's pancake waffles. The first step, follow a waffle recipe. Seriously, they don't include a waffle recipe, and then you just drizzle chocolate in the pattern of a web over them. And then there was Asgardian vegetable soup. So what's the first thing on this vegetarian meal? 5 pounds of ground beef. Or whatever pounds it was. Yeah, that's not vegetable soup, jackass. Shooting you point blank with multiple arrows must hurt.
You should all be fired on grounds of being weak and pathetic.
Oh, shut up, Hawkeye. I've been using Hawkeye a little too much. Let's switch to him, to Iron Man. You haven't seen him yet. And this is his preferred power. Power Disc! Ooh, scary. Can't believe this used to be my favorite hero in this game. Pick up the table. Pick up the chair! Because I'm super strong. And we have to kill these things because our allies will just go in here if we try to do the puzzle thing. Oh yeah, and there's a puzzle thing. Oh yeah, and these stupid things suck because if they howl, that makes you terrified and run away like a little girl.
You didn't know who you were messing with.
Okay, now that that's done, we can do the puzzle. As long as they don't run ahead of me. Now, what's the puzzle, you ask? We have to get this door open up. Surely it has something to do with this pressure plate right here. Smash the pot, Iron Man. Thank you. And we pull this down, and these idiots keep getting in the way. Sometime today, Iron Man, we got stuff to do. Can you use your rocket thrusters to push it faster or something? They say this guy was granted power by, like, the Infinity Gauntlet, or... Oh, darn it, wrong way. Pull it this way. They said this guy was, like, born from, like, aliens or something. His intelligence was gifted from them, and I was like, what the shit is this? And here we are. It's the Hand of Tyr! Much better than Mono's The Hands of Fate. That's for sure. And we can pick up a Warhammer! Hurrah! Except this prevents us from using our unibeams and flying.
I had fun. Did you?
Yeah, we can oh, and there's a pit of lava. We could fly across, we could put the Hand of Tyr here to make the mouth open, or we could just lift it open, because we're cheating scumbags. Get rid of the hammer. I hope that was on the game. It sounded like the... And now the X is stuck over his head. So now we get to keep the Hand of Tyr, so we could give it back to him. Well, not really. It doesn't make any difference, really. Don't throw me into lava. Iron Man's suit can't withstand lava. Although he did jump into a vat of Uru, this material that Thor's hammer is made out of in the Fear Itself storyline.
I don't think so.
So why can't he jump into lava? And here are the more wolves. And you're worthless. And there we go. Come on, you little Fenris bastards. We got stuff to do. Alright. Now, this is part of a little optional area we can access. We shove this over here onto that very obvious pressure plate. You'll notice we can see the other courtyard from here, and look, are those Clay Guardians? But aren't Clay Guardians Mandarin's people? How did Doom get Clay Guardians to help him? They were Mandarin's people, and Mandarin betrayed Doom. Now we go to the Great Forge. where Ryu of the Wildfire's swords were formed, or whatever, from Ronin Warriors. That show kicked ass. Go buy that show on DVD, folks. That show is awesome. Ronin Warriors, Ryu of the Wildfire, flare up now! And there's Tyr with a metal hand hanging over a vat of lava.
You ain't.
Oh, and there's Scorpion again. They couldn't think of any more villains, so they just put him here. And Lizard. We haven't seen him yet.
How about it?
And he's not just a regular Scorpion anymore. He's Ultra Scorpion! You missed. And missed again. Come on, hit me with your laser beam. Haha, you can't hit me because I just flex my chest muscles at you when I guard. And he's dead already. And sometimes our retarded allies get stuck in the lava and they die because they're idiots. Let's see what these do. Nah, that's a bad power. Let's get rid of that. And let's switch to Hawkeye because his power can instantly kill bosses. Ricochet rocket! Yee-haw!
Stand up!
See, look at that! And Storm's coat. Lizard doesn't even have his own accessory. What a poor sap. So if we try to lower Tyr in there, we'll fail the mission. But he's a god. Can't he withstand being lowered into lava? Apparently not, because Thor dies if he steps in lava. So anyway, we have to go find a way to get rid of the lava, so we'll have to keep going through the mission. Adamantium arrow. That's all I do is shoot arrows. I'm like Green Arrow, except Green Arrow he actually used his bow as a weapon in Injustice Gods Among Us. I'm serious, he used it like a staff or something, I don't know. You play the game and find out. And Moon Knight leveled up again. And here's another weapon cache. They aren't really weapon caches, they're accessory caches. Because that's all they contain, is accessory and gold. Let's see what this does. Lightning Strike. Yeah, I guess we can hang on to that. I don't know what that is, so let's get rid of it. And another simulator disc. Invisible Woman. Why is she here? She wasn't in Asgard. Did you know that the ultimate universe version of Mr. Fantastic is evil? I probably mentioned that before, so I'll shut up.
The humans are here. You should have stayed in bed.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to kill your dad. The targeting really... And what happened to the lighting? The lighting's gone! Damn it, did you guys break the braziers again? Here, don't you grab me! Adamantium arrow! And here's yet another weapon cache. Jeez, how many of these things did Asgard make? Anyway, let's open it and take a peek inside. They're probably going to kill us for stealing all their shit, too. Oh, it's night. Something for Nightcrawler. Let's see what this is. Who cares about him? No one likes a Nightcrawler. Ooh, I can teleport! Ooh, that's really useful for a combat situation!
Destroy the humans!
Wow, that worked good.
You should have stayed in bed. You can't win, human!
They call you humans even when you're not playing as a human, so they call Thor and Silver Surfer humans, even though they aren't. And there are more trolls up here. Did you block my attacks? Don't you block my attacks! You can't block! And here's another sketchbook. How many of these bloody things does Asgard need? Why does Asgard even have comic book concept art? They didn't have concept art. Do they have comic book stores in Asgard? That's very unlikely. So why are they using them? Are they using them as toilet paper? I'd use DC Comics as toilet paper since they're pretty boring. Ooh, Elastic Man. He's real exciting. Ooh. That guy sucks. Circle of Death, that sucks. Everything sucks! Just go to hell, all of you! Smash through the door because it's way cooler than just opening the door.
Humans are here.
Haha, level up, baby!
I feel more powerful already.
Oh yeah, and I'll show you that nunchuck power for Moon Knight. This is an incredibly powerful attack he's doing and can be used to easily kill bosses. Though it uses lots of energy, as you can see it drained him of virtually all of his. We can pick up a spear, and here's a shield point. And this is where we're going to end this part. So when we come back, folks, more of Asgard. So until then, folks, until then.